Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom, you looking for this?
James Rhodes, aka War Machine Mark I, is a tier 5 with a defense of high, and is Patreon exclusive in Legend 7.0. His alignment is to the light, and his class is Tank. He has Strength 14, Jump Boost 1, Fortitude 4, Fire Resistance 1, Bulletproof, Enhanced Vision, and Flight 2. He is immune to bleeding, poison, and fear toxin, but is weak to EMPs, water, electric malfunctions, and altitudes higher than 300. He can also see entities' vitals while looking at them, and can see entities through walls. War Machine's armor key is Helmet, where you can lift up your faceplate. Ability 1, Repulsor Blast. Shoot a Repulsor Blast at your opponent, knocking them back. Deals 10 damage. Damage decreases to 2 when at a distance. Requires at least 5% energy. Can be used to break glass and vegetation. Ability 2, Repulsor Beam. Shoot a Repulsor Beam out of both hands, dealing 12 damage in total. Decreases to 4 when at a distance. Requires at least 10% energy. Ability 3, Unibeam. Divert power to the Central Arc Reactor unit, delivering a powerful blast of focused energy. Deals 15 damage, sending upon its flying backwards. Requires at least 25% energy. Ability 5, Select Weapon. Open War Machine's weapon wheel, able to quickly select weapons. Alternatively, you can use the number pad system. Ability 4, Use Weapon. War Machine's weapons are his FN F2000 Tacticals, which deal 12 damage over time, and his Micro Missiles, which deal 10 damage on impact. War Machine's equipped is Thrusters, where you use repulsor thrusters to quickly evade attacks. War Machine's utility is Minigun. Fire the armor's large shoulder minigun, capable of staggering opponents, deals 24 damage. War Machine's special is Ex-Wife, a high-power bunker-type micro-missile capable of great destructive power, if not shorted out by water. Deals 90 damage on impact.
The human race has betrayed me for one final time, and they must be punished.
Vlad Tepes, aka Dracula, Castlevania, is a tier 6 with defensive extreme and will be Patreon exclusive in Legend 7.0. His alignment is to the dark, and his class is Vampire, where you disperse into a swarm of bats, able to counter incoming attacks, ramming into opponents. He has Strength 5, but 6 with max blood meter, Speed 7 when sprinting, Acrobatics 9, Fortitude 9, Mental Defense 3, Regeneration 3, Fire Resistance 2, Night Vision, Water Breathing, Vacuum Adaptation, Levitation, which you're able to levitate off the ground, Sprint to fly faster, but you can't perform while in true form. Still Heart, which you have no heartbeat, detection by others is harder, name tag render distance is decreased. Conductivity Control, where you have a colder body temperature, which makes detection through infrared sensors more difficult. Wall Climbing 2, Water Walking, Stealth, Terror 10, Composure, where you overcome basic fear, nullifying the effects of others' terror radius. And Pain Resistance, where you reduce damage by 20%. He's immune to Poison, Wither, fall damage, and distortion. However, he is weak to sunlight, which weakens his defenses, staked in the heart, when in a coffin, and sound. Ability 1. Vampire Bite. Dracula bites his victim, causing them to bleed, increases his blood meter dealing 6 damage, staggers the opponent for 5 seconds. Ability 2. Hellfire. Dracula calls forth 3 fireballs from hell, deals 10 damage plus 2 burn damage. Ability 3. Combat. Dracula has mastered the art of combat through his centuries of walking on Earth, increases damage by 2 every few hits with potential to avoid basic melee attacks, and lasts for 15 seconds. Ability 4. Dark Inferno. A variation of Hellfire, Dracula launches a torrent of magical power, deals 10 damage upon contact, usually totaling 20, stuns the opponent for 3 seconds on impact. This move has gravity. Ability 5. Teleport. Dracula engulfs himself in flames, turning into pure energy before teleporting, reappearing moments later. Dracula's equipped is True Form. Dracula transforms into his true form, gaining several new abilities. Damage is reduced by 25%, while his strength increases to 6. His class changes to Hunter. Ability 1. Fury Swipes. Dracula ferociously swipes at his opponent with his claws, causing them to bleed. Deals 10 base damage plus 2 bleeding. Ability 2. Wave of Fireballs. Dracula expels 3 large fireballs from his mouth, each dealing 5 damage and staggering the opponent. Ability 4. Rampage. Dracula steadies his footage and charges for his opponents in an unstoppable rampage, knocking back anything standing in his way. Deals 5 damage each time he runs into something. This lasts for 5 seconds. Ability 5. Electric Wave. Dracula generates a wave of electricity, shocking all nearby opponents, dealing 10 damage. Dracula's utility key is Soul Steal. Dracula steals health from nearby foes, draining their soul to empower himself. Deals 5 damage 2 times, replenishing a % health and durability based on the number of entities nearby. There's also a chance to add collected soul essence to your soul well. Dracula's special is Demonic Megiddo. Harnessing an oppressive amount of chaotic magic, Dracula unleashes his ultimate destructive spell, Demonic Megiddo. As the goring dome-like explosion engulfs the surrounding area, it destroys every living thing around without physically damaging anything else. Deals a total of 80 damage to everything within its radius, staggering them in the process. Dracula is also invulnerable during this time. Dracula's armor key is Cape. Dracula shrouds himself in his cape. Dracula's specialization key is Blood Flow Vision. Dracula uses his senses to detect sources of blood in the area, able to see vitals with it. I already did a Kiryu video, so if you want to learn about Kiryu, watch that video. Link will be in the description. With that being said, thanks for watching. If you ended up liking this video, consider subscribing for more content like this. Hoorah and epicness of awesomeness.